Hello everyone and welcome to Vibin, my Vibers. Welcome to Vibin Estate Gems. I am Lola G and I appreciate you being here. Please like this video, give me a thumbs up, let me know what you think. I have so much jewelry that I have acquired from auctions, estate sales, and the Goodwill website to show you. And I'm going to start uploading again on eBay. I work 60 hours a week, so now things are starting to slow down. As we move into holiday season, I'll be able to kind of slow down. So a lot of things going on there. So today I'm going to be showing you a huge lot of jewelry. This is for you people. If you are someone who you're looking for multiple gifts for people, you have a gift closet and you like to re-gift or gift, your friends and family and neighbors and all the things. You're just a jewelry lover and you're a collector. You want to be a first-time reseller. I want you to understand, I really want you to get it when I say there is money to be made selling jewelry online. Flipping jewelry is something you can do, and you can do it too. That I've done. I've made a lot of money doing it, paid my bills. It's also great for extra cash. So the story about me, I have a sick son. He has progressive MS, and I use my jewelry sales to help support him. Okay, so that's what I do. And I solely sell on eBay now. I don't sell anywhere else. I've spun my business down, and you're like, well, why don't you sell this? Well, let me let you know. I'll dispel that as well. I am not doing a lot of vintagey type jewelry. Most of what I'm selling now is sterling, gold, and in that kind of genre. I do have some alpaca out there, but mostly that's what it is. So, but I do have so much jewelry to share with you guys. I want to show you some of the pieces. Eventually, I'm going to show you my own personal collection, but not today. So I'm going to jump right into it. There's so much. Now, I want you to keep in mind, all of the jewelry that I'm showing you today is for sale at ebay.com. It's $50 for all of it. And each piece, I'm going to talk to you about what I would charge for it, what I have charged for it, and we'll talk about that. Okay, so I'm just going to jump right in. So one of the first things I have, this is all name brand also. I want to let you know a lot of it's signed name brand jewelry. And all of it is, some of it's new, some of it's vintage, some of it is, there's a little bit of scrap jewelry or school jewelry that you can actually bundle together. I have. And sell singularly. So I'll show it to you. So this is an Anne Klein piece. It's just a bracelet. It's brand new. It's new in the box. It retailed for $28 from Macy's. You could probably get $20 to $15 out of it, or it's an easy 10 right there. So boom, $10 you've already made right there. There's one. All right, so now we're going to get into the rest. This is a jewelry jar. Now, when it comes to you, it won't be in the jar. It just was a jewelry jar that I had put out there for people to look at. So we're going to get into Mr. Jewelry Jar here, and we're going to talk about it. All right. So there's a lot of newer type things here. So here's an owl. This was something that someone had gifted to me. I will never wear it. It's brand new. It's from this designer. Apparently it had been $12. You could probably get an easy $8. You may even be able to get the $12 retail price. It is new in the package. Great option there. This is a purse clip that you can actually hang your keys on. It's brand new. It's never been used. You probably get $5 out of that. Easy. This is just a bag of red hat jewelry. So there's the red hat necklace, the red hat bracelet. You could probably get a total of maybe $5 to $8 on that. And then there's this is actually, I think, an Anne Klein necklace. It's like, oops, sorry. It's actually like brand new. So there's that. Then there are these kukui nut beads. These are from Hawaii. They're really neat. They're like brand new. They're not damaged at all. They were never worn. You see them out there in the marketplace. Often you get them when you go to Hawaii. Or there's another place, Thailand, I think, has them as well. These are the painted ones, though. Usually you see them, they're white. But these are painted. They're absolutely stunning. They're Japanese in tint, in my opinion, or Hawaiian. And it's just a stretch bracelet if you love black and red. I do $8 on that. Easy. So definitely. This is a Vera Bradley. You could use it for a lot of things. It could be a belt. But what I think it is actually is a key fob. You can see, the thing here. I'm not really sure, to be honest, what it is. But it is Vera Bradley. It's signed Vera Bradley. And it's the Vera Bradley print. So definitely you could get between $8 and $15 out of it, depending. This is a vintage pin. We're going to move along here, guys. So it's not signed, but it's in the box. I acquired that from an antique sale that I purchased a ton of pins from. And this is one of the last ones. Easy $8, easy $12 right there. This is just a stretch bracelet that is in good shape. It's enameled. It is not signed. So this is a piece that you would get like from Belk or someplace like that. And it's really pretty. It's a statement necklace with the orange and the yellow. So very vibrant. It's got like these shiny things on the inside and it's mesh. So probably easy $8 out of that. This is a really, really cool bracelet with all the little doodads on it in gold tone. It's in pretty good shape. It's antiqued on purpose. It's got a little ring on there that looks like diamonds. Pretty neat. Get an easy $5, $8 out of that. Easy, easy, easy. All right. And this is an Alex and Annie piece. This is the Claddagh one. These are all Raphalian silver or Raphalian silver. Basically, it's silver plated. You can clean it with a silver cloth. It was just one that I'm spinning Alex and Annie down. So definitely, or something that you want to wear. It's in pretty good condition, and the Claddagh is really pretty. All right, and this is a Lucky Brand item, and it still has the tag on it. It was probably $45 at one time. I have no idea what it is. My ideology is I've clipped it on there. You could make it a bracelet, but it's got a clip on it. If I could get it out. I can't right now. Well, there we go. It's got a clip on it. And I think what you do is you like clip this to your purse or your jacket and then your eyeglasses go in there. But guys, if you know what it is, I have no idea. Like there's the clip, a scarf. It's not a scarf clip, but maybe it is. I don't know. But it is Lucky Brand and it has the tag attached. This is brand new as well. This is called Esmore. I think it was one of those jewelry things. It's glass. These are glass components and it has the little earrings that match. The other earring is in here. It's just become dislodged. So there's that. Easy $8 to $10. This is a beautiful little necklace. It looks like citrine. It's got those peachy vibes too, like that other gemstone. I can't think of the name of it. But anyway, it is just a little tone necklace, but an easy $5 there. This is gold plated. This is a pin and earring set. And these are sapphires that are set in here. Easy $15 to $25 on that. This is a tiger's eye necklace. It is not signed, but it's in gold tone. Beautiful condition. Easy $15 on that. This is an inlaid copper necklace, or sorry, bracelet bangle. So this is all copper. How do I know? I cleaned it. When I got it, it was super, super oxidized, or excuse me, not copper. This one's brass. But it's inlaid, you know, with one of my favorite stones, and it's not a stone, it's a shell. This is all abalone. And look at the colors. You guys know I'm gaga over abalone, but definitely 10 bucks for that. Easy. There's another one of those things, you know, 5 bucks. All right. This is a 9 West bracelet. And as you can see, just within that little bit, there's a lot of name brands here. Stunning condition. Absolutely stunning condition. Easy $12 to $15 on that, depending. And then this, I believe, if I remember correctly, well, who is this? This one is really cool, kind of. And this one is somebody. I can't remember who. Yeah, there's the tag. It's, oh, New York and Company. And a really long bauble there. New York and Company. It's probably 38 inches necklace with peach tones. Really pretty. All right, we're going to grab another big handful here of the 15 pounds of jewelry that I'm selling and throw it on the ground. There we go. All right. So there's a lot of things. There's something for everybody in here. So these are pins, okay? And they're from the Olympics, and they're from the USA home team in '96. If you're a collector, it's like brand new. Easy $15 there. Some paparazzi earrings. They did not come with the necklace. It's just the earrings, but they are on the card. $3 or $4 there. This is, I believe, a Sarah Coventry piece. You know, easy 15 in beautiful condition. And then this is a lucky piece that I had in my jewelry store for a long time. This is actually a lily, and it's in rose gold tone. Beautiful condition. I had a lot of watchers on this one, but at the same time, then I was spinning my business down. So an easy $8 there. This is, I do believe, Chico's, and it's a big long necklace that's layered in gold tone. Really pretty, great condition. Another Alex and Annie piece. This is the gifting one in the Raphalian silver. As you can see, some of them are in Ziploc bags. That's how I do my business. I put them in Ziploc bags. This one is an Ankline piece. Pretty green necklace. Very good condition. This one is a leatherette necklace that's never been worn. It's like brand new, and it is Lucky brand. Easy 10 bucks on that. Now, if you're adding it up, we've already reached it. This is a vintage 50s necklace. It's the choker. It's about 16 to 14 inches wide, or long for the neck. Really, really, really pretty one with the Aurora Borealis beads, and it is vintage and really in great condition. No broken beads there. This is a Claire's piece. It's just a piercing for the ear. Easy $5 on that. These are two new Catholic symbols with the necklace, and then we also have a bracelet here. If that's your jam, or great selling items. I had a whole box of these at one point, and these are just the ones that are left over. And I think I got between $5 and $6 out of each one. And you don't have to lowball. I like to lowball. That's what I do. And you got to do what's good for you and your business. These were earrings that I actually picked up. I would probably put these in a lot. They thought they were gold. I tested them. They're not. They're magnetic, but they're cute earrings nonetheless. All right, you get another boxed piece here. This one it's just in the box, and it says daughter. Daughters is a little girl who grows up to be a friend, and it actually is inscribed with that. Easy $15 there. I never had that in my business, but this is New York and Company. The little bow earring, a little bow necklace again. Beautiful condition. Easy $5 on that one. I have pearls galore. I do. So we're going to separate that. This is an Erica Lyons. This is a Dillard's brand. It's in beautiful condition. Big, long necklace in really good condition. Easy $8 on that one. Some vintage pearls. These are not the real deal, but they're hand knotted. They're very long. They're about 36 to 38 inches. They're not chafing away with the faux pearl coating, but they are really pretty. If you bought pearls like that, it'd probably be every bit of $1,000 with that shape. So those are really nice. Then there's these. I didn't put these in my business. They're gold plated. This is actually a really nice piece. The only thing is that this is a little bit sprung. You may have to, oh no, it isn't either. Ooh, did I test this one? Well, my loss is your gain. If that turns out to be gold, you've just won something. These are faux pearls though, FYI. Yeah, so these are faux pearls. Often these pieces here are gold plated, FYI. They are not signed, but they're really nice weight and they're really good condition. So you could probably get $20 out of that easy. Pearls are expensive. This is a fun little grouping here. So we have the necklace. It's very Tiffany-esque. It isn't signed, but it's in really great, Guess did these. I'm trying to think. Juicy Couture did these, but it is not signed. But a great little $5, $8 piece there in tone. These are super, super neat. I loved these. I had them in my shop. I was really surprised they didn't sell. I'm honest with you guys. They're lampwork pandas, and they're in stunning condition. Look how cute. They're glass. And then the red. And then this is the little glass panda bracelet. Isn't that adorable? I just don't get why that didn't sell. It looks like something that could have been handmade. I don't know, but it's stunning. Just absolutely adorable. Easy $8 on that one. I think I had it out for $15. This is a beautiful elephant necklace with the ruby looking, emerald looking. It is not signed. It just needs a long chain. And you're good to go if you collect, someone collects elephants. It's just a little necklace. It just says peace, like you pick up at the beach. It is not sterling, but still really, really pretty. These are just yellow earrings that my mom had from Belk. She never wore them. She didn't like yellow. This, I think, is a Sarah Coventry. No, I'm sorry. It's an Anne Klein bracelet in stunning condition. And then this one isn't signed, I believe, but really, really pretty. Gold tone. Got your citrine and your smoky quartz. It's glass, but that's the idea. Probably about 6 to 7.5 inches. Really, really pretty on that. So that's included in it, of course. And then there's just a lot of little things like this, little bracelets that you can keep or sell or do whatever you do there. About probably $2 on that. All right, so we're still digging. That's not the end of it. All right, so this is DOL. These are Swarovski crystals, and they're made in New York. They're on fishing line though, and I just didn't like that, but they're really pretty. Look at the color. And it comes with a necklace too. So I lotted this together. I'd never listed it, but man, I think it's pretty. All right. And then there's just a Christmas ornament, a vintage one that might be in there too. Like I said, there's everything in here. These are little Avon clip earrings that are hearts. They're in there as well. They're in immaculate condition. Good $8 on there. These are vintage. Who are they? Napier, I think. Pearls. Really good weight. They're that kind of rose-colored, beigey colored pearl. Good $10 on those. Just a hodgepodge of different things. Pendants, earrings. Most things have been cleaned. These just came from an auction that I went to. So these haven't been. Some things are in really mint condition. Some things need a little bit of love. This is like new though. The chain in here is like new. It'd go really great actually with that elephant pendant that I told you about. That would be the perfect chain for that because it's really long. It's like 32 inches. Then there are these pieces. These are pretty nifty. There's this brass choker collar that was really popular in the 80s. It just needs brasso and it'll be gorgeous again. It's about 18 inches. It's stunning. It may even be copper. I really didn't do the testing on it that I needed to do. I just, like I said, I spun my business down. I don't have a lot of time to list anymore, but it's either copper or brass, one or the other. To me, it looks like with the verdigris, that isn't verdigris. That's actually what brass actually does. And it'll clean right up and shine like you would not believe. But if it is copper, hey, good on you. You just got a great piece. That's probably $35 this is a popular statement right now. It's modern. Yeah, a good $35 if you sell on Etsy or eBay, either way. All right. Well, I'm gonna put that over there. And then I have these beads, just normal necklace, nothing to write home about, just a little necklace. Then I have this piece. This is really cool. It looks bougie and expensive. It's just a choker in gold tone, but really, really pretty. Get $8 out of that. These are just some little faux earrings that look like some little stones. $3 or $4 on that probably. Are you adding up? Are you adding up? Are you keeping the price, y'all? You better be adding this stuff up. I'm not even kidding, because $50 for all of this. Are you kidding me? On the Goodwill website, if I had access to that and I could sell this stuff on the Goodwill website, it'd probably go for $300. I'm seeing those prices right now. But they don't show you everything like I am. Okay? So they don't show you everything. Okay? So that's the problem. They don't show you everything. So here's Kohl's. This is Lauren Conrad. Really pretty little cute earrings there. This is, I almost kept these because I really like these actually, but I don't wear tones. So these are from the Buckle. They're in fabulous condition. Really pretty. $8 on those. Probably $5 to $8 on the Lauren Conrad. These pieces are all signed. This one is Premier Designs. It's a layered piece, really hot little item. Let me turn it around. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? That is Premier Designs. Looks really great, in great condition. This was Bill Blass or some kind of, it's signed. No, Hallmark. That's right. Hallmark actually made jewelry in the 90s, and it's this really pretty dainty with the little golden stations there. Really, really pretty on that. Now again, you know, you could take this jewelry, you could piece it out, you could pick your favorite pieces and give it as gifts and sell the rest. You could put it in lots. You could do whatever you do with your business, however you do it. Well, we're still digging, guys. We're still digging, yo. So these are actually Swarovski. Now they are missing a stone, but I was going to take them and put the stone in there, but I just don't have the time. It's a good $15. I have sold a Swarovski piece for up to $30. I sold another one for $50. Swarovski is a hot item. They sell really well. Just needs the stone is in there. You can see it floating around in there. A little bit of glue, pop it in there, done. So $15 there for you. Victoria Leland, beautiful, still with the tag. Bracelet, I never, you know, with the ovular kind of ovals here, circles rather. Really great condition, no skin cells because it's new, so that's awesome. This is a beautiful clay bead necklace. It's adjustable. It's probably, you know, 18 inches, but these are clay beads that are painted. So really, really pretty there. It's not signed. Then we have an Anye stick pin. This is Anye. That's what the A means. This is really pretty. It says Indeed on it, and it's the beautiful little heart there, brand new. We're getting into it here. These are really stunners. I was going to put these on in my business as well. Look at these. Aren't these so weddingy? They look like you can wear them at a wedding, like Balinese wedding. Look at these stunners. I mean, I think you could get $15 out of them easy. They're hard to find like that. Crystal ones are hard to find like that, and they're really, really pretty. This is a triple layered cross. This is my hair. Don't stress. My hair is naturally dry, so it's not oily, but yeah. I don't think it's signed. It may be. I don't know. But it needs to be kind of undone and redone there. Those are stunning, so you get all of that as well. Are you keeping track? Are you keeping track of what we have? We're not even there yet, y'all. This is brand new. This is LA Rocks. I have sold LA Rocks in my business. This is a mother and daughter, there's no greater bond necklace in silver plate. Brand new. Good $15 right there. This is a puka shell necklace. Now, I've sold a lot of these in my business, to be honest, anywhere from $5 to $8. I think it's puka. I think that's what it is. These are clay beads, though. These components are. The rest is shell. People really like these. They're unisex. Anybody can wear them. This one's probably between 16 and 18 inches. Definitely a good buy there. This is a Marvella piece, and I have a couple of Marvellas. It's a vintage brand. The bracelet, I believe, yeah. The bracelet's Marvella. Faux bracelet, but in really great condition. Faux pearls. Good $15 out of that, probably. It's signed. People love signed jewelry. This is just, I don't believe it's signed, but it's a really pretty necklace. You could pair them together and sell the both pieces together. Get your $15. Call it a day. All right. Then we have this bag. This is Marjolaine Bastine. It looked a little bent to me. But it is Marjolaine Bastine pin. Marjolaine Bastine was an artist. She specialized in nature and nature scenes. It's so pretty with the little bird and all the things on there. And then there's a Christmas ornament in here. He's really cute, little teddy bear guy. Christmas ornaments there. This is new. This is paparazzi. So the earrings and the necklace both. You get both pieces there. You know, if you the thing about paparazzi jewelry is you can actually put it in groupings together. And sell it for, you know, $15, $20. Here's another paparazzi piece. I don't specialize in paparazzi. It's not my thing. This is a bicolor piece. Really, really pretty chevrons and so on. Again, you can link them all together and sell them singularly. This piece is signed. And it says Worthington, so it's a Penny's brand. Worthington is a Penny's brand. It's faux onyx and gold tone. Beautiful condition. Probably $8 on that. Really cute little marcasite frog. He's not sterling, but he's really, really pretty. And those are marcasites. And I'd probably do $8 on him. He isn't signed, but he's so cute. And then these earrings, again, I think are from the buckle. No, they're Charlotte Russe. Charlotte Russe. I do $5 on those. Easy. This is just a really pretty empire type bracelet. $8 on that. This is a Heckin Mexico angel. Being Hispanic and Mexican in origin myself, I had a little trouble getting rid of this one. I think it'd make a great pendant. It also would make a really pretty Christmas ornament or something that you just display in your home. So really cool. And then there's some pins. This one is a pewter Harley Davidson pin. I do $15 on that. Really, really great. All right. There we go. Somewhere there's a spoon, actually, that goes in there. There's a spoon. It's a Swiss spoon. It's from some company, I don't know, but yeah, you can definitely sell that. Throw all that in there, get Mr. Christmas ornament. Good to go. So there's that. This is a Sarah Coventry piece. It's about 16 inches, really pretty, just little necklace that the bead sets in the neck. So that's really, really gorgeous. This one is another puka shell piece. So this one is actually a bracelet. Good deal on that. This is a copper bracelet. I mean, when I found this at the bottom of the box, it was so gross. And I have managed to redo some of the copper, and it's in fair condition. It needs to be a good cleaning again. I just didn't have the time. But you could probably get a good $15 out of there. I've sold a ton of copper bracelets. Copper is really great for arthritis. It doesn't just have to be magnetic. Copper in general is really great for pain. So just FYI on that. I'm still digging, guys. I'm still digging. Okay, we're not done. So this is a Talia Sodi necklace. Talia Sodi is a higher end brand, Dillard's, Neiman's, that type of thing. The price had been $35. It's still tagged. You can get a good $15 out of that. It's got glass on it. It's really, really pretty. It looks vintage. It looks Victorian. This is actually a this is from Maurice's, like a brand new belt, and it had been. Let's see what it had been. It had been, doesn't say. So, but that's a belt. That's what that is. It's in great condition. It is not broken. You get $10 out of that, I think, probably. This one's really cool. This one's vintage, this necklace. This is bone and brass. And you can see the barrel clasp there. So bone and brass there. It is bone and not ivory, FYI. I looked at it because, you know, I'm fussy about ivory. I don't like that. I will not propagate that. Bone looks very different than ivory, the way that it grows and what it is. So it is definitely bone and brass. So really, really kind of cool piece. You clean up the brass or leave the patina on there. Either way, a good $15 out of that one, easy. All right, then we have this piece. This was actually carded and then the card came undone, but no one's worn it. It's like brand new. This is Eric Alliance, and that is a Dillard's brand. So this is shell and it's long and really, really pretty. Good $10 out of that one. This is Chico's, a Chico's choker. Really, really pretty. Probably $8 on that one. This is vintage, okay? This one I had a little trouble getting rid of because I really liked it. It is Carol Lee. Carol Lee was specialized in pearls. You get the entire suite here. It is signed, so you get the peacock colored or gray colored pearl choker. You get the other choker here, also Carol Lee. Really, really pretty. And then the earrings as well. So in the bag. So somebody'd really go gaga over that. I would do 20 on that, easy. Or 15, just depending on what you want to do there. But it does need a little cleaning. For me, how do I clean it? Windex, a brush, a jewelry. You don't want to fully immerse some things, but you know, because it will get verdigris on it and stuff like that. All right, we're not done yet, guys. No, you're like, is this going to ever end? No, it isn't. These are glass beads, just some vintage glass beads. I actually picked these up this weekend. I really like the shape. They feel cold in your hand, which glass does, so those are nice. Probably $8 on those. These are actually Trifari beads. They're in really, really good shape. If I remember, that's what they are. Probably $8 to $10 on those. This is just a whole bunch of pins. So Canada, the United States, soccer, just a whole bunch of Delphi pins. There's like one that looks like a little tiki guy for your tie, a Canada leaf, maple leaf. These are really sellable. I think that's rotary. I don't know, but they're very sellable. I have sold pins. I've made some really good money on them. I just am spending, like I said, I'm spending my business down. Each one of those could go from anywhere from $5 to $10 if you do your research, just depending. There's a whole buttload of money right there. Ooh, I didn't mean to say but, that's gross. These are all the Trifari beads. Again, vintage, probably from the 80s. I'd do a good $10 on those. Oh dear, all of that just came out. Just a plastic bangle. You can lock bangles up together and sell them. People love them. This is another purse clip. This one's silver plated. This one's the cross. You can clean it right up with silver plating cleaner and you're done. And you're good to go. Some kind of tone jewelry that's not in the best shape, but you know, you can always lop that up. A little kid's bracelet. Again, lots. There are some things that need to be lotted up here. Another little Hello Kitty thing. I could potentially sell, just depending. It looks a little broken to me. I'd probably just use the beads in a lot for craft. This may actually be my craft lot. And in fact, it is. So this, FYI, these are glass. It's a glass. Oh, it just, look at, oh my goodness. And that will happen to you. These are glass. So this is my bag of craft that I had in here. Or bag of crap, as I like to say. It's a crap bag. No, but those beads are expensive if you haven't priced them. Glass beads are expensive. Components to make with are expensive. Then there's this little, like, Hello, what is it? My Little Pony. This is from 2016 from Hasbro, My Little Pony. It's not in bad shape. I just crafted it up because little kid stuff, I'm not into it. A Christmas bracelet. It's not overstretched. It's pretty good condition. And then some well-loved, I think they're Ankline earrings. I didn't think were in good enough condition. I put them in the craft bag. So that's the craft bag. There's an earring that's in the craft bag. And anything I come along that's craft, I'll pop it in there. So there's only one bag of craft in there. But you can sell craft. I do, and I have. This is like a Christmas necklace. It's in beautiful condition. It is not craft. $8 on that. This is, listen to the beads fall. The beads are falling everywhere. BCBG Generations. It just says peace, happiness, and love. Brand new rose gold tone. A good $8, $15 on that. It had been $18. BCBG Generation. Brand new. Sarah Coventry bracelet. It needs a little cleaning, a little love. But outside of that, that is Sarah Coventry, and it is a claw bracelet, or a clasp, you know, the clasp one. It's like Pac-Man. Look at, okay, don't play with the jewelry, Lola. We got a lot to get through, kids. We got a lot to get through. Okay. This is a bag of craft. This was stunning. It got in my pocket. I bought it at a garage sale. I washed it in my jeans. Don't do that. This was an Avon piece. Now it's ruined, so it's going to go. It'd be really neat to craft with, you know, if you do that kind of thing. This is a boxed piece. It's just a boxed cubic zirconia necklace. Again, you know, you can sell these from anywhere from $10 to $15, depending. Because it's nice box jewelry. There's nothing wrong with it. And now we're starting to get to the bottom of the 15-pound bunch of jewelry. Bunch of bracelets here. There is a beautiful, look at this necklace. I call this party around your neck. Look at that. Isn't that stunning? It isn't signed, but man, it's pretty for the holidays on a black dress. Can you imagine that? Ooh, listen kids, I'm telling you right now, that is beautiful. I like that. I can't stand anything around my neck though. I would keep it because I love all these colors. All right, and then we have some bracelets that are in, these are stretch bracelets. Sell them all together in beautiful condition. I would sell them for $8, all three of them. They're glass beads, really nice. And Mr. Necklace, he's gonna go back in there. And as you see, you will get all the bags as well. You can use them to bag your jewelry up. This is a vintage Sarah Coventry from the 70s. My mom had this in gold tone. It's in beautiful condition, $15 to $25 on that one. These, if I remember correctly, what were these? These are signed. They're both here, but it fell out. I can't, blind as a bat. I can't see. Premier. These are Premier clip jewelry, clip earrings rather. Stunning. $10 for those Premier designs. They do really pretty jewelry, to be honest. All right. These are French cufflinks for men, and they're in beautiful condition, probably $8 to $9. Brand new hat pin. This one is Talbot's. It had been $24, $7, $8, something like that. These pearls are genuine. So I tested them. They are genuine pearls. The bracelet is faux, but the pearls themselves are real. They're freshwater pearls, probably a good $8 to $10 on that. And then it just fell on the ground. This is also a Sarah Coventry piece necklace, so definitely in good condition. And we're gonna get the rest of it up here. Okay, what are we gonna pull out next, y'all? I know you're like, will it ever end? No, it doesn't. All right, these are just some cameo clips. They're really pretty clip earrings in great condition, $5. This is a Laura Janelle bracelet. These were really sought after from Neiman's. It's really neat. It comes apart and then you just wear it and it's really pretty in great condition. Just bangles. I'd probably put these in that craft bag, but they're in good condition. I mean, if you want a bunch of bangles up, you could. More bangles. Sorry, you're looking at my arm like, is that for sale? These are just earrings. The box isn't included, FYI. That's one of my own. But little rings in good condition. They just need to be cleaned. This is a name brand as well. I can't remember the name of it, but these are clay beads, and this particular designer would come out with these different kinds of clay designs, and they'd be called different things. I've sold a lot of it, from keychains to earrings to necklaces, and this is just one of the pieces that was left, and it's that particular brand that escapes me. This is a Chico's bracelet. It's a pretty good condition, $8 on that. This is a Lucky brand bracelet in gold tone. It just needs a little love. It needs to be cleaned up. Probably $8 on that. This is just a pretty little stick pin. It's got a stone in it. You could lot them together, you know, charge whatever you want to charge, $5 or $6, $8, and call it a day. It's just up to you, you know, what you want to do in your business. I have a bunch of these shell earrings. These may be gold. I didn't test them. I just didn't. Maybe they are, or maybe they're gold plated. I've sold a lot of them. I got a big bunch of them at an auction. And like I said, I just spend in my business now. This is a Chico's piece. It's a long one. $12. I've had really good luck selling Chico's, to be honest. Oh my gosh, this is all pins. Most of it is. These are Alex and Annie. You get a whole bunch of Alex and Annie. These need love. You could use them as craft. You could sell them individually, keep them, do whatever. But they're all Alex and Annie, and most of those are in fair condition. This is a Marvella piece. This bracelet, brand new. I just got this at an auction. It's like it's never been worn from the 60s. So really, really pretty piece if you're into the 60s. Definitely a great piece there. Just another little bangle. Now we have a scarf clip. that's like brand new. It's not signed, but it's really, really pretty. We have a really pretty Strata clip or keychain that's really pretty and like brand new. We have an agate pin that's stunning. I'd ask $8. Look at the agate, the striations, so pretty. It's not signed, but boy, it's pretty. This is Milor, M-I-L-O-R. It's stainless steel from Milor. Beautiful condition bracelet. Really, really pretty. $15. Then there's this piece. This one is Napier, I think. Yeah, this is a Napier necklace, probably 16 inches, but it's missing something here. Now you could put that elephant on there or anything else. I don't know what it was missing, but clay beads, I think. They could be old garnets. I don't know. I sold a whole bunch of these. I got a whole lot. It says amethyst ring, metal is German silver. It had been $10. Number one, this is an amethyst, it's glass. Number two, German silver has nothing to do with silver. It's also known as nickel silver. It is a combination of nickel and I can't remember, steel and other things, but it's still really pretty and it's brand new and it's signed. So good $5 to $8 on that. This was signed at one point, and a piece that really fascinated me. It had a sticker on it at one conjuncture. It cleans up with the sterling. I never tested it. It may be sterling. I don't know. I don't think it is. It isn't signed. Excuse me, guys. Too much talking. This is an inlaid or what's like desiccated turquoise. Really, really pretty. It isn't signed 925. Doesn't mean it isn't, but that's in there. This beautiful organic clay bead, hand stamped, bracelet that's like brand new. $5 to $6 on that. This is a shoe clip. This was made in New York by a certain glass company that escapes my name right now, but I did do research on it. It just was something that I don't, especially even though I did the research on it. This is all pot metal, and women would put shoe buckles, and that's what it is. But you could use it as a dress clip too, or just be something cool and vintage you put in your shadow box because it's old and cool. More paparazzi jewelry, you know, $3 or $4. This I got in a lot at an auction. It's supposedly Victorian. I don't think so, because Victorian there wasn't plastic in Victorian stuff. This is a plastic bead. So I know it's old. It could be from the 40s, but probably not. It's probably just something, you know. You have to beware whenever you go to an auction. You know, it's kind of buyer beware, but that's all new stuff, like new or new, and definitely an option for you. And again, this whole thing is in my eBay, okay? And I think it's Lola G. You can see it in on my account. I just threw something on the ground because I'm trying to move along. There's another bracelet. That one's actually in beautiful condition. I'd ask $5 for that or more. These are Monet earrings in glass. They had been, it doesn't say, but they're signed, and Monet, and definitely $8 to $10 on that. These are so cute. This is mocha, so it's one of those, you know, kind of things with dog paws. How cute is that? Faux marcasite and dog paws. It looks like it got a little boogered up there. You might be able to clean it. I had $5 on that. It's pretty. There's a watch here. I have no idea about it. I haven't done any research about it. It had a little verdigris on it. It's just not something I specialize in. It might work, it might not, but it does have a few diamond chips around the face, so just FYI on that. This is gorgeous. I have to show this to you. Now we're running into a lot of as my hair falls out. The hair that you get, by the way, it's mine. Don't freak out. Feel blessed because it's mine. So don't worry. This is a Guess piece from the 90s. Oh my gosh, look at it. Doesn't it say, I have money, I'm posh, I'm fabulous? I mean, that's what it says. It's a choker. It's Guess. Look at all the bling. It says money. That's what it says. And I almost kept it. You guys know I don't wear gold. I was like, that thing will choke me out. I can't stand anything around my neck. These are Wet Seal. Wet Seal is no longer. So I call them vintage. And look how pretty they are with the dangly. And they're brand new. And they still have, they'd been $7. You could sell them for $5, or say, hey, you know, they're out of business, $8. Do what you want to do. It's your life. It's your business. You can do what you want. Don't let anybody judge you. It's just a really pretty long necklace with hearts. Hearts are really big right now for people. And then another necklace that's really long and dangly. $5 on each one of those. Have you added up the money that you've just invested? If you buy this for 50 bucks, this is another really, really pretty one. There's actually a stone that's inlaid into the angel wings. Now imagine somebody getting that on Christmas morning. It's so, so pretty, and that's their birthstone. It's brand new. It's like brand new. Put it in a box, done. You've got your beautiful gift there. All right, we're digging again. We're going again. Here we go. We're getting to the bottom, though, y'all. We're definitely getting to the bottom, okay? This is a piece that has sterling on it. It has a sterling breast cancer awareness. That right there, it says 925, and it is sterling. And it's on a bracelet, and definitely really cool piece. $8 to $15 on that. These are a bunch of brand new crosses for someone, if whatever that with the fire on it. I don't know what that symbolizes. I don't know if it's Catholic in its intent or just Christian in general. I really don't know. But if you're into crosses, definitely really cool gift for somebody. They're brand new. You know, $5 to $8 on those. There is some vintage earrings. They're not Napier. They're that other brand. That right now, man, my memory. Doodly doo. Stife? No. It's one of the desired brands that I can't remember. The old designer brands now. You'll be excited when you get them. They're like brand new though. Beautiful condition. And there's the doll earrings with the necklace with the bracelet that goes with that whole suite that I told you about, that are the Swarovski crystals that you've already seen. So that's cool. This is Chico's again, another layered necklace with rhinestones, a good $15 for those. This is a fish pin. It isn't signed, but still really pretty. Good $5. Oh, I just told you a story. It is signed. It says Napier. $10 to $15 on that. Just really pretty beads. They're not signed, but really, really pretty black, kind of heavy, nice beads there. We're starting to get to the bottom now. All right, what else we got in here? We're getting to the bottom. This is just a little thing I threw in here. This had lip gloss inside of it, but it'd be a great place for a pill box. You can clip it to your keys, you know, put your medicine in there or your Tylenol, whatever, and a little secret hiding place. Pretty neat. It was called Twist and Pout. They don't make it anymore, but they're kind of bougie, kind of cool purse clip. It just needs to be cleaned up a little bit. You could sell that for $10. This just says Princess on it, and it's just a nice little clip to put on your bag, on a necklace. It's just cute. There's that other earring. It's here. And then I loved this. I thought this was so pretty. That it's so heavy and pretty, and I love the noise that it makes. I almost kept this for myself because I love pearls. It isn't sterling or anything, but it is really, really well made, and I just think it's pretty. I do 15 on that easy. This piece is signed. I think it's Napier. Yeah, or Monet, one or the other. But look at the stones. Isn't that on the back of your neck? Isn't that pretty? It's about 16 inches though, and they are faux pearls, but still really, really pretty piece. These are signed as well. These are glass beads. This is a Napier, no, 1928 piece. 1928 is really sought after. People will go hard on 1928. These are all heavy glass beads. I mean, they're not so heavy you can't wear them, but really pretty wines and pinks there. 15 bucks, easy. Now, if you've been doing the math, you just figured out, you just made some hot cash right there. And as you can see, there's one bag of what I would call craft here. The rest of it is sellable. Craft is sellable by far and away. If you guys aren't selling craft, you're doing yourself a disservice because craft sells. I've sold boxes of craft before. Here's another pin. And so I'm just getting the last little bit of pieces out of this 15-pound box. I probably am going to add more to it later on. I just haven't done it yet. There's another ring. This one is a plastic stone. It's one of those that I showed you earlier. It's called nickel silver. Nickel silver isn't silver, or if you read anything like that, it's not, doesn't have anything to do with sterling silver. It's, you know, just a faux ring that's fun to wear if you're into that. And then this little last but not least, this beautiful little bracelet. It's a really great way to end the show here. This one is signed, I believe. Was it Napier? Yeah, this is a Monet bracelet. Faux crystals or faux diamonds, but man, look how posh that is on the skin. Look at that. Stunning. Stunning! Yeah. So all of this can be yours for the price, the low price of $45 to $50. Lola, why are you selling it so inexpensively? Because I want it gone. You guys, I have so much sterling now. I can't even tell you how much stuff I have. I really want to show you some of the things, and I will be. Gold, I have it all. So that's that. Now you can pick this up on my website. And I'm going to put the link in the description. And you can buy this whole box of jewelry, give it as gifts, give it as gifts, keep what what you collect, craft. There's a small thing of craft in here for you. But as you see, everything in there is a craft. And I think that's what some people worry about. Oh, I'm going to get that. It's going to be craft. It isn't. It's not crap jewelry. It's good stuff. A lot of it's name brand. A lot of it's places that have gone out of business. So definitely a good option for you here. So be sure and check out my eBay website and pick that up for $50. Take it off my hands and enjoy. Get out there and sell. You can sell jewelry just like I have and help pay the bills. Maybe you want to go to Hawaii. Maybe you're saving up for that dream vacation. Maybe you're saving up for a car. Maybe you're saving up for your child's wedding or some big event or graduation, or maybe you're just trying to make ends meet. Selling things online like jewelry and specializing in it and learning about it is really a great way to pick up extra cash. I'm not even kidding. It's a really great way to pick up money. And people like name brand and they don't want to pay name brand price. They don't want to pay the retail price. So when you can get on someplace like eBay, Etsy, Rose Gal, whatever it is, Facebook Marketplace, I see a lot of things there. Whatever you sell on, maybe you're a garage sale person, maybe you want to have an estate sale, maybe you're really good at vending and marketing and putting things out. Use your skills to create that for yourself and make a business for yourself, because you definitely can. All right, so that's me, guys. I know it was really long. Hopefully you fast forwarded and saw everything you're getting when you pick this up. It's really awesome. And I wish you well in your business if you're just spinning it up. I hope you have great success. I'm not one of those to get threatened by other people and go, well, you shouldn't be doing this, or, to lecture anybody. Listen, I live by you do what your passion is, do what makes you happy. Get out there and pick, y'all. It is so fun. And I hope you have a blessed day. Be sure and like and give me a thumbs up and get out here and buy this jewelry and start your own business. All right. Stay blessed, guys. My vibers. I love you guys and I hope you're doing really well. Bye.